Shalom. This is your brother Tazakia back with another lesson. Lord willing, it's quick, edifying, to the point. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, and prophets out of Great Millstone. Those are the men who I believe are the true prophets of the Lord. All right, this lesson is going to be focused on the elect of Yasharhala. So basically, here to tell you, you guys, you 2/3, you Edomites, that the Lord only cares about the elect of Yasharhala. No matter how mad you get, it is what it is. And we're going to get into some scriptures to prove that point. First, we're going to get 2 Ezra 6 to prove that the Lord only cares about Israel first, foremost. Let's start at 54. 2 Ezra 6 and 54, and it reads, "And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes." You see what it says? The world for our sakes. Whose sakes? Israel's sake. Verse 56, "As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Lord Yahweh, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us, and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands." That's because we went off. We weren't following the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Lord had given us. That's why. Lord willing, I'm able to get that in the lesson. All right, verse 59. "If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?" Good question, huh? All right, we'll go to Romans 11. Let me see if I find it. Ooh, I might get more than that. I don't know. 1 to 13. Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, we're going to start at Romans 1. "I say then, have Yahweh cast away his people? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah forbid, for I am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin." See right there in the first verse, this is Paul. He's letting you know he is an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, the West Indies, Jamaicans. So he's talking to Yasharhala first and foremost. But in this passage, it's going to talk about the Gentiles. Those are Israelites as well. They're just from another. They could be from another country, another different part of the world. So, for instance, an example like Giannis, like he's from France, but when you look at him, he would appear like a regular Jake if he was born in America. If you get what I'm going. Okay, let's get back to Lord verse 3. Romans 11 and 3. "Lord, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thine altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. But what saith the answer of Yahweh unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. Even so then at this present time also there is a remnant according to the election of grace." Read that again. "Even so then at this present time also there is a remnant according to the election of grace." So that's telling you at this very exact time today, as I speak, there is an elect out there, a remnant. So there we go. All right, let's continue with verse 6. "And if by grace, then is it no more of works? Otherwise, grace is no more grace. But if it be of works, then is it no more grace? Otherwise, work is no more work. What then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded." See, the elect are going to understand this truth, but the 2/3 are blinded. They can't get it if you done in ABCs, ABC rhyme or something, man. They just fucking ignorant. I'm telling you, I've been trying. They work your nerves, man. Sometimes you just gotta move on. But I guess I just love my people too much, man. I pray the Lord remove that from me, man. Giving mercy to these Edomites and everybody. That's how he got me doing. So I'm not gonna argue. It's his will anyway, not mine. All right, let's get to 8. "According as it is written, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah had given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, until this day. Don't I know it? Don't I know it? Salakia. And David saith, let their table be made a snare, in the trap, in the stumbling block, in the recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back always. I say then, have they stumbled that they should fall? Yahweh forbid, but rather through their fall, salvation is coming to the Gentiles for to provoke them to jealousy. Again, those Gentiles is speaking of Israelites from another nation, or the confusion of face. They may look like another nation, but their roots goes back to an Israelite. I mean, you can have like somebody that looked Chinese or something, but their father was an Israelite, or their father's father, or however it go. I'm not sure that's some work for the Lord to figure out. I'm just trying to make it myself. All right, verse 12. Now, if the fall of them be the riches of the world, and the diminishing of them the riches of the Gentiles, how much more their fullness? For I speak to you Gentiles, and so much as I am the apostle of the Gentiles, I magnify mine office. All right, Isaiah 42:1. Let's get it. Behold my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles. You see that? His elect. He's still talking about his elect. 45:4. Let's get to it. Do I want to read all? I might want to get all that. Let's start at 4. No, let's start at 3. And I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that thou mayest know that I, Yahweh, which called thee by thy name, am the power of Israel. So like I wanted to say Yasharhala, but for the ignorant or the people that's new, I have to say Israel. All right, verse 4. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. I am the Lord Yahweh, and there is none else. There is no power beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord Yahweh, and there is none else. And he mean that shit. There is none else. So look for all the gods you want to. You will not find them. All right, Isaiah 65:9. Let's grab that real quick. Yeah, we ain't worried about no 2/3. And I will bring forth the seed out of Jacob and out of Judah, an inheritor of my mountains, and mine elect shall inherit it, and my servant shall dwell there. Again, talking to the elect. All right, let's get Matthew 24. In verses 22 to 24. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. That's talking about Jacob's trouble. It's about to get bad out here real soon. We're already in it. They got martial law in D.C. right now, and pretty soon it's gonna be coming to these other states. So get prepared. Like the brothers say, they just don't know him. They just don't know him. So like, man, that shit is funny, man. I swear. Oh man, let's continue. Oh man, let's get 23 and 24. And if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is Hamashiach, or there, believe it not, for there shall rise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. But it's not going to happen. It's not possible. All right, let's get 24. Let's get 31. Oh no, let's get this 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. See that? The Son of Man, Yahweh Shai, is going to be coming in the clouds. Chariots going to be talking about the chariots, the so-called UFOs. You know, they can hide in clouds. You know, you see those I forgot how you say those clouds that the little scientific names that they give them, that bullshit. All right, Matthew 24 and 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. So that's basically saying that he's not going to just gather his elect from America, Babylon the Great. He's also going to grab them from all the four corners of the earth, different countries and stuff like that. All right, let's get Mark 13. As you guys follow me, all these scriptures is talking about the elect. Nothing but the elect. Mark 13 and 20, Slaki. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, yeah, Mark 13. Yeah, see, I need to get some sleep. I'm tired, man. It's been a long, interesting day. 2/3 just love bothering me, man. And except that the Lord Yahushua has shortened those days, no flesh should be saved. But for the elect's sake, whom he had chosen, he has shortened the days. It says Yahushua chosen them. Not these pastors and here claiming that they're anointed by the Most High. Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't care what they tell you. That ain't it, Jack. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. Uh-oh. And then shall he send his angels, and shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from the uttermost part of the earth to the uttermost part of the heaven. There it is again, another parable, same thing. Elect. Oh shit. I guess that's all I got. Damn, I wish I had more. I want to keep going. But that spirit be on me, man. Well, I guess, Lord willing, you guys were edified. Till next time, say shalom.